July 19th, the 2025 Global Mayors Dialogue Qingdao officially kicks off. It's co-hosted by the Qingdao Municipal People's Government and the Information Office of Shandong Provincial People's Government. Shandong Radio and Television Station and Shandong International Communications Center are launching an interview program called Major Country Diplomacy, the Shandong Moment. The program will invite mayors from sister cities to share their stories of cooperation with Shandong.
The Global Mayors Dialogue Qingdao event has established a platform, facilitating the exchange of urban development experiences. At present, tourism is a vital industry for people around the world. This event, by sharing best practices and insights from sister cities, has strengthened potential cooperation across various fields. Shandong holds a rich cultural heritage. It's my first visit to Qingdao, and the city's pleasant climate, modern architecture, and well-preserved traditional culture left a profound impression on me. The people of Qingdao are passionate about sports, and I look forward to expanding sports exchanges and cooperation between Minsk and Qingdao in the future.
As we know that Qingdao is one of the top and renowned world port, I think we have as we now also upgrading our own infrastructures so that we can allow all kinds of ships to park in our port. So I think it's very important that we should learn from each other and we also aim to adopt the similar digital and sustainable growth or solution so that we can position our port as a future-ready logistic and tourism gateway for the region and the world. We are open to closer cooperation with Qingdao, either through bilateral or multilateral framework, especially in the areas of trade, investment, and economic cooperation. Multilateral cooperation can bring mutual benefit for both sides and bring new opportunity for Shandong. I think in my own opinion, we should focus and give priority for our respective strengths, especially in the areas of tourism, trade and investment. And of course, tourism, trade and investment are integral part and the key components of the digital economy and the green development. They definitely will drive more growth and innovation for both Qingdao and Shandong.
This marks my second visit to Qingdao, and I'm deeply impressed by the city's remarkable development. The Global Mayors Dialogues Qingdao has established a vital platform that plays a pivotal role in fostering mutual understanding among diverse cultures and facilitating the exchange of urban governance expertise. The true value of exchanges between cities lies in building familiarity and partnership in today's globalized yet challenging world, strengthening our shared resolve for development. Amid uncertainties, beer, as an integral part of culture, serves as a cultural bridge between Qingdao and Europe. Currently, Qingdao and Regensburg have conducted extensive exchanges and cooperation, significantly enhancing mutual recognition between our cities. Citizens can now accurately identify each other's cities and articulate their significance. I've learned that Qingdao places great emphasis on the development of its historic districts, where residents' emotional connections are deeply intertwined with urban progress. In Regensburg, we've been there too. Our city holds a vast medieval old town listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which constantly challenges us to address urban renewal issues. We must thoughtfully consider city planning and development to maintain urban vitality and vigor, an area where Qingdao's practices offer valuable insights. Regensburg is a city where history and modernity blend seamlessly, and I warmly invite you to explore its charms in person.
First of all, you have to excuse Qingdao and Piraeus, though differing in city scale, each possess unique strengths. The two cities can engage in cooperation in the fields of culture, tourism, and other areas through a series of measures to achieve win-win cooperation. Through dialogue and exchanges between sister cities, mutual learning and joint improvement can be realized. Qingdao is a very interesting coastal city, and so is Piraeus. Qingdao has important ports, and so does Piraeus. During my stay, I have witnessed some remarkable things in Qingdao, whether in terms of technology or culture, and these are precisely what I want to promote to the people of Piraeus. Upon departure, I'll bring back visual materials related to Qingdao so that more Greeks can get to know it.
下関市と青島市は山東省でも初めての友好都市であります。また下関市は青島市との最初の友好都市でありますことは、ご存知の通り、私も大変名誉なことだと思っています。昨年2024年友好都市締結45周年迎えまして、この間企業そして行政交流団の派遣、文化交流、青少年交流、スポーツ交流、さまざまな交流を行ってきましたけれども、途絶えず継続をしている、続いているのは青少年交流であります。で、国際化に対応した人材育成という観点から非常に重要だというふうに考えています。青少年交流は大変重要な役割を果たしているというふうに思います。今後も継続してこの取り組みをですね続けていきたい、そして両市の友好関係を継続していきたいというふうに考えています。下関市は先ほどからお話をしています通り、水産都市、そしてまた豊富な観光資源がある観光都市でもあります。でまた港はですね、国際拠点港湾といって、下関港と北九州港で合わせた関門港という位置づけです。で、東京や大阪と並んで日本に3つ6大港ということで、港湾都市という側面も持っています。で今回の世界市長対話Qingdaoにおいてはですね、Qingdao市を中心としたその友好都市間の対話によって相互に理解を深めて、各都市の観光や環境、また文化に対する取り組み、これを共有することによって、新たな発見、課題解決の方法を見出すことができるのではないかというふうに私は期待をしています。ということで一番最初の姉妹都市ということで大変名誉に思っていますし、今後も下関市としてQingdao市と友好な友好都市関係を築いていきたいと思っています。4年後は50周年になります。ぜひそれを迎えてもこれから先未来永劫友好関係を大切にしていきたいというふうに思っています。
I've been reflecting on that because Qingdao is so much bigger than our city, but you don't need necessarily size to be able to achieve good things. And so we are working really hard on the marine environment in our small city, and looking at how we can utilise it for both economic growth by way of potential coastal farming, but also for tourism, using the marine environment for tourism and for research. And with is it Ocean University in Qingdao? I think there are some real opportunities potentially for us to leverage the knowledge that you clearly have, and with the University of Otago Marine Sciences School. Yeah, I think visits like this are super important because that face-to-face meetings really help enhance a relationship. And so this is my first time in Qingdao, but I can already see real opportunities for our two cities to work together and deepen those relationships. We are a city that is strong in education, and I'm looking forward to learning more about the universities here and where we might be able to foster some better relationships and some exchanges for our students, as we do with some of our other sister cities. So I think there's a lot we can learn from the way China is progressing in the renewable energy space, that I've been interested to observe the changes even in the last 2 years since I was here. At the same time, in New Zealand and Dunedin, we focus on renewable energy, and most nearly all of the energy sources we use are renewable. And at the same time, my city, for example, has zero carbon aspirations.
Wow.
We're aiming to be zero carbon by 2030, and my organisation will be. And so there's a lot of different ways we're doing that through either adaptation and mitigation. So we're taking a multi-faceted approach to that and using something called a dynamic adaptive pathways approach. And some of the work we are doing for our coastal communities and helping manage those effects are seen as world leading. So I think we have knowledge we could share. Well, what impressed me, and it always does when I go places, are the people. So I've found the people of Qingdao just to be wonderfully friendly, interesting, engaging and open. And I've enjoyed what opportunities I've had to look at the beautiful city, and I'm really looking forward to, we're going to the mountains I think later today. I'm very much looking forward to getting into your natural environment outside of the built environment.
The Global Mayors Dialogue is very strategic. It's a good coming together of mayors all over the world. And one important thing that I'm going back to Nigeria with is that dialogue, collaboration is very important in building societies and nations. I see from the Global Mayors Dialogue that collaboration of countries coming together, cooperation will bring understanding, peace and development. Well, you know that Qingdao is an older city than Lagos, where I come from, even though both of them are coastal cities. And we have seen that in terms of technology, manufacturing, Qingdao really is living it already, while we are trying to catch up with it. We have a lot to learn from Qingdao, just like I'm sure that Qingdao will have some things to learn from us. Lagos is willing to partner with Qingdao to make sure that we are also technologically advanced the way Qingdao is. For example, we are believing we're building a real future. We also want to have the bullet trains and all that. But I see the bullet train is normal in Qingdao. We don't have that in Lagos, although we have the rail. Lagos has just finished building the blue rail. We've done the red rail, and it's done by Chinese companies as well. And we want to do the orange, purple, and all that. But the bullet is something we don't have, so we'd like to learn the technology from there. We've seen quite a lot of technology. Qingdao has moved from the old city to the new city. We want to see how they were able to do that within 30 years, and both cities are still looking good and they're existing. So we have quite a lot to learn from you in technology, in AI, in so many areas. And then culture, because we're both from the coastal city, we have things in common. Every coastal city loves fish, things from the water. We do that too from Lagos State because we are surrounded by water. And then we talk about the marine economy. That's another area that we would like to collaborate with Qingdao to see how we can improve on our own marine economy for the benefit of our people back home. We are also aware that Qingdao has done quite a lot in that field as well in the area of marine economy. You've been able to have ships, big ones. We also want to do that. Our ports, although we have the Lekki Deep Sea Port, which is the largest in West Africa, it's located in Lagos. But we also want to do much more than that. And we see Qingdao as a possible friend and ally that we can work together to achieve these things. Qingdao is building digital city, we are building a smart city. Both of them are technology. We need the technology of Qingdao and would like to cooperate with them. In Lagos also, we have built one data center, so would want to work with Qingdao in that area as well. And we're also trying to ensure that we, as much as possible, use technology to get what we want, because technology is faster. Technology will be very precise. It knows what it's doing. It is faster, and it's the in thing now. Technology, AI, is really very important. And we would like to partner with Qingdao to ensure that we work together in this area in Lagos State.
잘 아시는 것처럼 칭다오는 중국에서도 정말 가장 아름다운 도시 중에 하나의 도시이기 때문에 아까 방금 말씀하신 것처럼 저도 이제 칭다오에서 영상관에서 3년을 근무를 했습니다. 그래서 그때 저도 당연히 3년 동안 칭다오에 살았고 저희 가족들도 칭다오에 3년 동안 있었기 때문에 너무 이렇게 아름다운 도시에서 좋은 추억을 갖고 있기 때문에 저희 가족들에게는 정말 추억이 남아있고 제2의 고향 같은 그런 도시입니다. 예, 93년도에 칭다오하고 대구시가 이제 자매 결연을 맺었으니까 지금 벌써 32년이 됐습니다. 그리고 과거에는 이제 그 칭다오와 대구시에 직항 노선이 있을 정도로 교류가 엄청나게 활발했고 또 대구의 섬유 기업들이 칭다오에 많이 진출을 했었고 그랬습니다. 최근까지 이렇게 뭐 우리 대학생들도 활발하게 교류를 하고 있고 아무래도 이제 칭다오 맥주 축제는 기간도 한 달, 그리고 이제 맥주에 포인트를 맞춰서 이렇게 하는 거고, 대구의 치맥 축제는 기간은 5일이고 또 오히려 어떻게 보면 맥주보다 치킨에 더 이렇게 포인트를 맞춰서 하는 거거든요. 그렇지만 이제 공통점이 있고 저희가 자매 도시이기 때문에 맥주 축제, 칭다오 맥주 축제에 대구의 맥주를 가지고 참여를 하고 참가를 하고, 그리고 대구 치맥 축제에 우리 칭다오 맥주가 또 참가를 하게 되면 양 축제 간의 시너지 효과가 날 것으로.
Hungary's friendship with China has a long history. This year coincides with the 76th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and Hungary. And at present, many Hungarian students are studying in China, and Hungarian universities have also set up Chinese majors. I believe that the two sides can deepen cooperation in the fields of economy and trade, and culture and tourism are also very potential directions of cooperation. Somogy is one of the most diverse and fascinating states in Hungary, attracting tourists from all over the globe every year. In my opinion, Qingdao is a vibrant international port city with beautiful natural scenery and unique architectural landscapes. And we hope that Qingdao's outstanding companies will consider Hungary, especially Somogy, as an important choice to expand into the European market.